Oh, my God.
On him.
I'm there. Get out.
Nice. Good pass.
Fine. And one.
And one. Count it.
I can't make free throws, but I'll take the and one play. Oh man, that's pretty good too.
You're right. You can't make 3 free throws.
Thanks, Lexus. Running.
Yep, like 2 of us.
Good.
Nice.
At home, the Rockets don't hold anything back, whether it comes to their clothes or their effort on the floor. The famous We Love Houston. Now it's ended down to David Aldridge, standing by from the sidelines. David?
Well, Kevin, thank you. And Kevin Porter Jr. has a new start with the Rockets. His game has been compared to James Harden's. Porter said, being a lefty, creating off the dribble, that extra swag with the step back, I couldn't ask for a better comparison, honestly.
That was an impressive performance. David, thank you for that story. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. Up in the forward spots, it's Hayward and Bridges. All out there with Junior, and it's Plumlee in at the center position. And for Houston. And the wings, Green and Tate. Martin is out there with Wood, and it's Wall in at the point. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall. Talk about early expectations as a first-round pick.
Well, you know, everyone wants to see what you got. In reality, also, you want to see what you have against the best players in the world. So it'll take some time, though, to adapt to the speed of the game. But ultimately, it's about going out and competing.
And he trains the 3. Good-looking shot there from Junior.
And he likes to get in. A rhythm early. Nice triple.
Right side, Green. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal
And the first thing you notice about Green, the next level athleticism, incredible burst off the dribble, and makes smooth adjustments midair.
And the first one at the line is good. And one can only imagine what Green will be like, Greg, with a little time.
Yeah, still refining his shot release, still working on getting others involved. But we haven't seen a 2-guard into the league with this much potential in quite some time.
He's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Drains the 3-pointer. 6 points for Junior.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
And Wall kicks to Green. Fires for 3, and it's Wall. That time the assist from Green.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
But it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
Now, here's Junior. He's got 6. Back to Ball. Passes to Junior. Shot clock at 6. From downtown. That shot, no good. And Houston the other way. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
They just had nothing going for them. They look very defeated out there.
Here's Junior following the basket by Jalen Green. Launches a 3. Rockets with the rebound. This their first chance this season playing Charlotte.
Yeah, faced off twice last season, and it was a split between the two teams.
And that seems about right. I mean, last season was one that both of these teams would like to forget. They got beat up a lot and couldn't even beat up on each other.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Junior buries the long-range jumper. Junior's got 9.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
And here is Green. 9 points last game out. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Here's Junior, and it's the Hornets another 3.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
6 changes of the lead here.
And both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Plumlee, the pass to Junior. From past the arc, bangs home the trifecta. He's got 15.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
Outside, Wall. Solid defense there from Junior.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Green finds Martin. The kick out to Wall. Shoots the 3. Plumlee with the rebound.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
Shoots it. They get it again. And a missed layup. Charlotte, their last game, a win against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Now, here's Tate. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And stolen by Junior. Hayward dishes to Junior. Beyond the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Junior's got 18 points.
And look, he's been so dependable in this game, taking nothing but good shots.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. Junior really making a difference here.
Look, they can't leave him alone for a second on the perimeter. Not the way he's shooting a 3 tonight.
So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Plumlee. McDaniels comes in for Bridges. Oubre is checked in for Gordon Hayward. And it's Rozier in for Ball. Now here's Gordon. He had 15 points last outing. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Look, it's always awesome to see Gordon take it to the rim, adding more wrinkles to his offensive game. Sick.
For the 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
And he overshot that one, missing. And here's Charlotte. They're on a 15-6 run. There's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession wasted.
Rockets trail by 6.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Porter. That one, no good. Great D that time from Junior. Three-pointer. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shot.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
1:04 left to play in the first quarter. And the shot is good.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Now, here's Junior. Guarded by Porter. Takes a 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
40 seconds left to play here in the first. Tice trying to break free. Offensive rebound. Şengün, no good. Hornets leading by 10. Pass to Junior. Oubre outside. The pass to Junior. From deep. Washington kicks to Oubre. Pass to Junior. For three. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Gordon with no one around. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Gordon's got 5 now.
And once Gordon signed with the Rockets in 2016, we've seen him become a three-point gunner, increasing his makes per game.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Hornets ahead, leading by 10. And back with the start of the... And the step back, a shot that's become a staple for the league's top scorer.
I really like the step back move.
1 minute.
Coming on the floor for the
group on the floor now for Charlotte. On the floor for Charlotte. And Bouknight on the wing. He's joined by Hayward. Plumlee out there with Bridges. And it's Junior in at the 1. Rockets trail by 11. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And finished off by Martin.
What a look. Wall is a great pass.
Hornets shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Now, here's Junior. Defense is right there. And the 3 off target.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth. And, we talk about how Wood has moved around the league. He also attended 3 different high schools. So he's been searching for direction for a long time.
6 to shoot. Second chance effort. Good on that shot. And with that, the Hornet lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Martin.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
This one for 3, and he gets it to go. No problem on the 3 from Junior. Junior's got 33 points. And now Wood is laser focused, putting up all-star numbers over long stretches.
And you look at where he started compared to where he is now. Wood may be one of the most improved players we've ever seen, especially if he continues to ascend from here.
Here's Junior, and again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Right side Wall, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 11 points in the game.
He's not playing around. I mean, he hit the ground running in the first quarter, and he's only turned it up in the second.
Now, here's Junior, covered by Wall. Bridges passes to Junior, and there's another one for the Hornets.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Outside, Wall. Passes it to Tate. Green with the ball. Houston needs to get a shot. Wall, no luck. Hornets leading by 11. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now, here's Junior. D right on him. Puts up a 3. Kept alive by Charlotte. Here's Bouknight. Off target from outside. Wall looking it over. Shoots over Bouknight. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Charlotte. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the Rockets, the backcourt made up of Wall and Green. Martin is out there with Jayshawn Tate. And it's Wood in at the 5 down low. And you think of the superstars who dominate the game with their skill level, Chris, like Steph Curry, Nikola Jokic, even Luka. Who are those skills superstars from when you played?
Oh, well, I mean, I tell you, for me, those guys like Steve Nash, Gordon Hayward, shout out to my man Peja Stojakovic, Dirk Nowitzki, Mark Price, Chris Mullin. What up, Mully? John Stockton. Just a lot of great talent in this league. Obviously, Wood is in sync with his team. I mean, perfectly timed leap to throw.
And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Ball dishes to Junior. The 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Wood's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Houston Rockets are rebuilding. That's a hard pivot for a team that, until last season, was pursuing titles. The new front office has been candid. Presented challenges as they look to go young and stack up draft picks. They plan to make constant bets on unproven talent as they build for the future. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Tate, the pass to Wood. Wall against Ball. Here's Wall. He's got 21. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock. Wall's got 23 points.
He might be a point guard. Wall can carry an offense scoring-wise.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attires.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Junior. Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. Tate kicks the Wall. Gordon with it. And it's Martin picking him up. And finished off by Wood.
I mean, this is Gordon's offensive instincts going to work. I mean, he's the open man the moment he spots him.
Now, here's Junior. Covered by Wall. Junior dishes to Bridges. Here's the 3. And again for 3.
And I don't think I have ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
Well, with that make, he's now, Greg, alone in second place for most threes in a game. You know, at this point, you have to go for the top spot, right? Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Right wing, clock at 6. Tate with the ball, and it's blocked.
Oh, nice defense from Bridges. When he hustles like this, he's capable of swatting shots.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Hornets lead by 19. We're going to stay. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Rockets. 19-point game. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Up of the forward spot, it's Hayward and Bridges. Martin is out there with Junior. And it's Plumlee in at the 5 spot. 5 on the clock. Wood with the bucket.
That's not who they want guarding him. I mean, the size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
Now, Junior. There's the lob to Bridges. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
When using his athleticism to his advantage, like when Bridges goes up and finishes alley-oops.
Gordon, the pass to Tate. He kicks the wall. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And Tate gets it to go.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
And here's Junior. The three. And again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Now here's Wall. Guarded closely. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Junior. And he lobs it up, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Assisted by...
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Now here's Wall. Defense right on him. And the shot goes down. Wall's got 25 points.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Martin kicks to Junior. Dishes it to Plumlee. Again, the Hornets score. And you look at the pathway to the NBA for young players, Chris, opportunities now to go pro at 16, 17 years of age. The landscape is certainly changing, isn't it?
Well, the NBA said they're going to take an active role, making sure these teams get the best coaching, training, and learning, and overall, I see more promise than problems.
And the Hornets call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup.
LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Charlotte. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. The dish to Junior. On the wing, Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Junior. Hits it from three-point range. Junior's got 55.
If they close this win out, I know who my MVP is. His offensive performance tonight has been unreal.
Here's Gordon with the drive. Here's Wood. And good work on the boards that pick up the second chance points.
It's plays like these, Wood was given more opportunity recently. I mean, his motor, he never stopped.
Ball, the pass to Junior. Fires the three. Good! Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Ball against Ball. Wall's shot is off. Charlotte leading by 23. Now, here's Junior. It's rebounded by Houston. Martin's got 5 rebounds tonight. Kicks it to Wall. And we talked about this before, Chris, but great to see you inducted at long last into the Naismith Hall of Fame. It is so well-deserved, and all of us are thrilled for you and your family.
Oh, thank you, Kevin. It means a lot. Shout out to my parents, my family, and all my teammates. It's a special feeling. You never dream of making it to the Hall of Fame, and I tell you what, it's a surreal feeling right now. Thanks, man.
Outside Gordon. Lets it go with a 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Ball against Ball. From outside the arc. And again for 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Rally is now tied for the most 3s in a game. This is a night we will never forget.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Just a fantastic look.
Hayward outside. Now, here's Junior. Covered by Wall. Junior the pass to Ball. Here's Junior. The three-pointer, no good. For Houston, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Wood against Plumlee. Wood kicks to Gordon. And another three for Houston.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Charlotte.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Junior.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Wood can't hit. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Junior. Feeds it to Plumlee. And he comes up with the deuce. And the Hornets lead by 21.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this win.
Floats it up for Wood. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
So many ways for Wood to score. He can beat you back to the basket facing up. He can go around you, or he can just go.
So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.
Now, you face some criticism online.